Oh, hey, I'm Chris Maccord, Professor of Philosophy at Kirkwood Community College, and I want to welcome you to Basic Reasoning. There's a lot of things we could talk about, like the units in the course. I could do an overview of that. I wonder what that would go like if I did that. This course that you're taking is going to cover concepts in logic, but really what we're going to learn about is how to deal with arguments, how to analyze them, and how to evaluate them. Okay, we're back. But really, I just want to welcome you to the course and tell you, we'll kind of be working through this together. So if you have any problems, just call that number. Kenny, could you put it on the screen one more time? And we'll work it out. So the only problem I have with texting is that I don't like it as well because the keyboard on my cellular phone is so small. It's like made for an elf, like one of Santa's elves or something so it's a little bit weird. Okay, let me talk to you now a little bit about how the quizzes and exams work for the course and discussion. Quizzes and discussions, I'm going to try something with you. I won't reopen them if you miss the deadline, no matter what the reason is, but they won't count against you. But if you do them, they count for you because you get those extra points. So do as many as you can. But if you make a mistake and forget one, it won't hurt you, but it won't help you either. So I'm not going to reopen those because too many people are always asking for that. Okay. So now the second thing would be the exams. And here's what I want to tell you about that. One thing that's important, watch my videos, because in the age of ChatGPT, I gear a lot of questions to the videos in order to make sure that somebody's not out there who's not taking the course at all. Wouldn't that be terrible for them? But if they were doing that, they could just use ChatGPT and then copy and put the answer, and they wouldn't learn anything. Which it's my job to see to it that you don't learn anything, not ChatGPT's. I'm jealous. That's the problem, really. But in all seriousness, you see what I'm getting at there. So pay attention to the videos. Sometimes what I do is I watch my own videos and I'll stop it at a point and I say, that'd be a good question. Then I make a question for an exam. But it'll all work out. Oh, geez, I just sprayed myself with water from this Swiffer, but it's awful, gross. But let me tell you what the units are in the course. Okay, the first unit is the basics of basic reasoning. In this unit, with the help of my friend, who is actually an owl, so that's going to be a weird twist for you, we'll learn the basics of basic reasoning. Anyway, why go through it now? So that's Unit 1. Unit 2 is the distinction between deductive and inductive arguments. It turns out that my dog is snoring, sorry. Should I show you? Let's see if we can do it without waking her up here. Oh, she's not asleep. I see she's looking at me. But anyway, distinction between deductive and inductive arguments. So I'm not going to make the distinction now, but and in the course we explore deductive arguments by looking at truth tables. And in the age of ChatGPT, I'm going to do things a little bit differently than to ask you to learn how to construct truth tables, because we can just generate those online instantly. So we'll try to learn to understand them. Then for inductive arguments, we'll look at the work by Bertrand Russell, Why I'm Not a Christian, and where I'm not trying to convince you not to be a Christian or to be a Christian. By the way, my name, I think I told you, it's Pastor McCord. No, I'm just kidding. But you get the idea is that it's really for academic purposes. So we'll look at Russell's arguments against various tenets and ideals in Christianity, but we'll also do that with a critical eye. So that's kind of a fun unit, really. But you'll learn techniques for criticizing arguments. And then finally, we'll do our unit on conspiracy theories. That is, if they haven't done something to me before we get to that unit to prevent me from teaching you what I know. I know too much, so that's the thing. So anyway, I hope you enjoy the course. Please don't drop the course based on this video. That's what I'm worried about, because you're going to think, well, this guy is like some kind of incompetent goofball. So, but I promise you, you shouldn't drop the video. You shouldn't drop the course based on this video. There will be other videos that would be much more deserving of for which you to drop the course. How's that for a punchline? But anyway, I'm trying to think of if there are any other not jokes, but if there's anything else that I forgot to say about the course. But like I say, you can text me or call. That's fine. And I hope you like it. So let's get ready, okay? Hey, and no, but in all seriousness, just do hang in there. Well, I'll talk to you more later. I know this is dumb, but anyway, I don't know why. That's all I can say about it is I know it's dumb, but anyway, but I'm excited about the course. That's why I'm so giggly and everything. So if I seem like a 14-year-old, in my demeanor, it's just because I'm excited about this course. We're gonna have fun together, so that'll be good. And anyway, I've got to do some cleaning on the house, but we'll keep going here. Okay, thank you. Bye. I'm glad you're taking the class. It's the dog.